Brittany, and today I am driving back from a dentist appointment, and I was just thinking that I would hop on here and kind of share my thoughts with you of like what I'm thinking about when I'm driving. It's obviously always about Halloween, but so I had an idea for this year's Halloween party, but I called and talked to my husband about it, and he was like, that's not a good idea. So scratch that idea. I was like, how fun would it be if this year for a Halloween party, we obviously like throw the party and stuff, but we do like a camp out in our backyard. We do like a bonfire and like, you know, bring your own tent, BYOT, and we do like a campfire, camp out in the backyard. He was like, Brittany, that sounds fun, but do you remember the year it snowed on Halloween? It was like 3 years ago. We had like 4 inches of snow, maybe more. I don't know what my car was telling me. So yeah, it like snowed a couple years ago on Halloween, so I'd hate to plan like a camp out party, but I was thinking it would be so fun. So anybody that lives like in, you know, more predictable weathered states, I'm talking to you like southeast Texas or anywhere east of that. If you want to do a camp out theme party, you could do like Camp Crystal Lake type theme. How fun would that be? Just put like a bunch of Jason masks like out in the backyard, like on like behind like fence posts or something, like, you know, that would just be so cool. Do like a campfire with some scary like ghost stories, or, you know, get some like real life paranormal encounter stories and say it around the campfire. Like, that'd be so fun on Halloween party day. But anyway, that's not gonna happen up here because one year it snowed, actually twice. One year it did not stick, but it was snowing. One year it did stick. Everybody came dressed as trick-or-treaters, but they were all dressed the same way. It's just a bundle of coats and scarves and gloves. It was cute though. So anyway, I think I'm looking at you guys down in the southeast that should look into doing something like that. I just think it would be so fun, like just as an addition to like your normal Halloween party. If you throw one, just do like, you know, yeah, we'll have the normal party, dress up, yada yada, eat some food, all the stuff, and then you're gonna end the night with a bonfire and a BYOT camp. Come on, that sounds so fun to me. Obviously it's not like real camping. You will have access to like a bathroom and, you know, electricity if you need it. It would just be fun. Or I guess you could just totally skip the whole, tent part and just have a bonfire, and then, I don't know. I'm always trying to think of ways to like have people stay so that they don't have to drink and then, you know, drive or whatever. I'm just always trying to think of ways that people can, you know, drink safely and not like, you know, try to drink and drive. Everybody is always welcome to stay at my house. I will make a bed for you. I have technically 3 guest bedrooms, but I also have a ton of couches and I have a futon. So I always try to make it to where people feel comfortable. If they have too much to drink, they're obviously more than welcome to stay till morning, and then they can drive home safely. So I was thinking a camp party would be fun, but there's always a possibility of snow here, so not gonna do that. Anyway, I was thinking as well when I get home, I might redo part of my shelves. Like last year, the way I had my shelves set up, for some reason, it was just the prettiest, and it was just like the most aesthetically pleasing. So I think I want to do something similar to last year. I was trying to change it up a little bit this year, but I just feel like last year's was like really good. Also, I might paint those shelves now that I'm on my paint kick. Ooh, maybe I'll do that first. My husband's gonna kill me. My husband is going to kill me because I keep coming up with projects. So, but anyway, I might do that when I get home. I was just wanting to think out loud, kind of discuss, not just with me, but with everyone, kind of what goes on through my head when I'm driving or anywhere, really. So, yeah, I want to paint my cabinets. I want to paint that shelf. I want to move my shelf stuff around. And then eventually I really need to get started working on the basement. I have so much stuff in my basement that I need to get out because that's where we put like our haunted house. And a lot of the stuff down there is like my 12-foot everything from Home Depot. And my werewolf, he's only like 9 feet, but I have a 12-foot skeleton down there, the 12-foot inferno, the hovering witch, and then a werewolf. And they take up a lot of space down there, so, and there's really nowhere to put them, like, right now, because I don't want to kill my grass by putting them outside in the backyard or something. So we keep them up, like, put together, and we just kind of slide them into this spot in our basement, which probably is not good for them, but I didn't think about it and I threw all the boxes away. So, and for some reason our inferno, that was the first 12-foot item that we got. The inferno was so hard to take apart. I could only get him down to like his waist. I could not get that last like push pin to go out. Oh my god, this thing in front of me looks like it's about to fall over. It pretty much just stayed like half of an inferno in my garage for the first year that I had it. I think that kind of scarred me from taking any of these things apart because I just absolutely could not get it. I tried everything. So anyway, now I keep like all of my 12-foot items just in my basement fully put together so I can just pick them up and haul them out. I hope that doesn't mess with like the bars. I guess we'll find out this year because this is the first time we've had all of these things. Well, technically our, what was it, a 15-foot Phantom from Home Depot. I just think they went a little too tall with that one because because that 15-foot Phantom, it was fun for the first year. Obviously, I only had it one season. But I tried to take the 15-foot Phantom apart and ended up breaking one of his arms. So, like, legit would have to get it, like, welded back on. Sorry I keep, like, licking my lips. I went to the dentist and they've got, like, fluoride all over my mouth, which is fine, but my mouth feels really, really sticky. Basically just need to get all this stuff out of my basement, including those 12-foot things, but I don't know where to put them right now. But I need to clear my basement out because I have so much stuff down there. It's like overwhelming. It's like really overwhelming how much I actually have down there. And I can't like force myself to do anything because I'm like, I don't want to put anything up until this is painted or that's painted or blah blah blah, because that's who I am as a person. I'm like, do I want to wait one more year and paint next, like maybe this winter or something, like when there's some like downtime between holidays? But I'm one of those people where it's like, I've already got the supplies, I gotta do it or I'm gonna waste all this stuff that I bought. So maybe instead of painting all of my cabinets, I just paint those shelves and get them out of the way and just call that, you know, and that'll use up the products that I bought, And then this winter, I could do the cabinets. Because I think we're getting new countertops anyway. And I want to make sure the countertops will look good with whatever paint I choose. Which I think I'm going with black anyway. Or something dark. So maybe that's what I'll do. See, this is why I needed to talk it out with someone. Being here listening to me talk to myself. I hate this drive so much. It's like an hour and I don't even know how long, over an hour to get to my dentist. And I'm starving right now. So anyway, I'll come back and show you what I do to my shelf, or if I paint it, I'll let you know, and I'll post that as well. But anyway, for now, thanks for hanging out, and I'll share whatever I do up next. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Davis Manor. I'm Brittany, and I thought that today we would just do a sort of Halloween spooky vlog and kind of just go through. I want to redo some shelves in my living room, and yesterday I had been filming when I was driving, and I had said that I wanted to paint the shelves, and I still do, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and decorate them differently before I paint them. If you're anything like me, you're constantly like, I can't do this until this gets done, or I can't do that before I paint, or I can't do this before this room's clean, or blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna try to go beyond that. I'm very like particular how I get things done, but that's just gonna be too time consuming right now. So figured I would just go ahead and decorate, and then maybe one day I'll have a little bit extra free time and I can paint. I despise this orangey oak color, except I do like it around Christmas time, and I'm trying to work with it for Halloween. It kind of doesn't go well with a lot of the colors that I use for Halloween, but I'm trying to work my way around it because this whole house has oak. So, but anyway, beyond that spiel, I think I'm going to redecorate that shelf today. We'll hop right into it. Again, like I said, today's just gonna be kind of like a vlog, and I'll probably just put what I was talking about yesterday and with this video. So many things that's going on in my head right now that I need to get done, and until I just start doing it, nothing's gonna get done. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, I have to get to a doctor's appointment real soon. So I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't know, I might move this pumpkin here to the top, or I might move the house. Actually, I think I'm gonna move the house up there to the corner. And then I'm gonna spread these shelves down a little bit. I think I'm gonna put that Headless Horseman, and then this one, this house, up there. So I'm probably not gonna record that just for the sake of time. I'm gonna be late for my appointment if so. Okay, I'm back. So while I was not recording, I did put up some more Halloween decorations, and I think it turned out really well, My style, I think, is just like, just throw it up there but make it pretty. Like, it's a lot. I have way too much stuff. This is just one tote and it's not even completely emptied yet. So anyway, let me show you what I did. So on this shelf, I have one of my spooky houses, which I might swap out because this one's kind of cutesy, which I like it, but I have some better ones. And I'm pretty sure I have one more of these guys somewhere, but I can't, he's not in this tote. So if not, I'm gonna have to do something else. I just got some little jack-o'-lantern figurines here. I love this guy. Look how stinking cute his overalls are. This one, I just put some horror figurines there with a pumpkin in the middle. Here I have some more little figurines. If I can find another jack-o'-lantern that kind of fits the same height, I'll replace it with this witch, just so that they're all themed jack-o'-lanterns. Or maybe if I could find another weird or same sized witch, because she kind of, this is a witch here, and she's a witch. But I hate that like those two match, and then those two match. So I think I'm gonna wait until I get some more stuff out, but possibly move this one around. And then up here on the top shelf, I just have, for one, I put the spooky trees in the back to kind of show the light. They're glittery, so I think it really makes it pretty. Or like, not like pretty, it makes it spooky, but the glitter shines the light. All over you can see I put a bunch of tombstones pretty much everywhere. And I have this light, I'll show you. It's remote controlled and it can be, you can put it on like music mode. Like it'll blink. It'll blink to the sound. Spooky, scary skeletons. See, how cool is that? Or like if you just talk loud enough, it'll go off on its own. But it doesn't do it in spooky colors only. So I think I'm gonna have to. I like the green. Let's see. Do we like green? So the orange is on the outside, that's not changing. Do we like green? Oh, I guess I have to get close. Or do we like purple? I don't know, I think I like purple. Everything I say, I'm gonna say I like it. Okay, or another option would be to throw the orange in there. It's not the same shade of orange as the outside, it's a little bit lighter. Actually, let's see if this one's better. Oh, okay. Well, it's still a little lighter, but that's actually pretty cute too. It looks more fall, which I'm not hating that at all. I love it. But I think I'm gonna go back to purple. I don't know, there's 3 different kinds of, that one's like pink. I think I like this one. Anyway, got off track here for a second. So I'll probably change the color. Obviously, that's who I am. I just have like a little, what is this? What brand is this? I know this is one of those well-known brands. Hold on. I just took the tag off, so Cynthia Rowley. I got it from Home Goods, I think. It doesn't say. But I'm assuming that's probably where I got it for 15 bucks. Look how stinking cute that is. I got that pumpkin back there from Ross last year, 2022. I I think I got this witch from Home Goods. I made that book, the Book of Shadows. I got a book from Goodwill and I just painted it. I think this pumpkin was my very first Halloween find of 2022, I believe. It's between that and a ghost. I can't remember which one I got first. This skull is the heaviest thing I've ever felt in my life. I mean, it is hard as a rock. It's just, I just love it. And I love how lights kind of look underneath. I used to have like a little disco ball that I would sit it on, like a, well, it wasn't a disco ball. It was like a little stand that a disco ball was on, but the thing stopped spinning and it still had a light on it. So I just put the light underneath it. So it was kind of like, you know what I mean? It was like glowing. It was so pretty. Last year, my husband, 2022, my husband carved this. We got all these carvable pumpkins from Michael's whenever they had a late shipment from 2021. We got it in January of 2022. We got them all for like 90% off. So we had like a pumpkin carving day. I think we still have some. We'll probably do that. Maybe I'll do a video of that sometime this year. Cute stay spooky sign. I think, where did we get this? I think we got this from Goodwill or like an antique shop this year. More tombstones. I don't know where I got these little candlestick holders, but I love them. Oh yeah, I got 3 of these houses, the big one, the medium one, and then I have a small one. I like to put candles in there because that means my cats can't catch their tails on fire. I've had this skull. It's battery operated, but it doesn't work. I've had this since like, I don't know. I remember putting it in my yard growing up because it would glow such a pretty green. And I have a purple one too. I think it's upstairs. I've had it, let's see, probably since like 2003. Maybe it's like 20 years old, which doesn't seem like it's that old. But I was like in 7th grade, so it's been a while. But anyway, here is what I've got going on so far on this shelf. Again, I'm gonna probably change the top once I kind of go through my storage some more. And yeah, I do need to get, I have some puck lights I might put in here, like up above, so that it shines down on each. I'll show when I'm talking about my puck lights, I'm talking about these here. So I try to keep it on like blue and green because the blue kind of looks a little purple, but I just really like how they look next to each other. That is what I want to put on my shelves. I guess I could just show you. So, ooh. Red's cute. The thing is they don't have purple, so I'm probably gonna do green or blue. This one would probably have to go in the back. Okay, yeah, those are cute. That'll be cute. Ooh, you get the point. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I need to buy more of these. I got them from Amazon. So, okay, I think I have the perfect idea of what to put up there. So it was already up there, this spooky tree. I need some AAA batteries, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get some, and then I'm probably gonna put it in the corner and maybe just rearrange it a little bit, but I need something with some height up there. I think I'm gonna put these houses on this other shelf. So next I'm gonna tackle this shelf. I don't really take the stuff out of the center. We've got like our dogs that have passed away, my sweet Betsy girl. Just some memorabilia type stuff in there. So I don't know if I'll take anything out this year. I normally don't, but I'll decorate the side and I'll decorate the top. I will show you. Look to Brittany, the Halloween queen. Nice to meet you. Douglas Tate. He's a stunt double. He did the stunts for Michael Myers in Halloween Kills, and he did the stunts for Jason in Freddy vs. Jason, and so many other things. You'll just have to look him up. He was so nice. And yeah, I told him to put that I was the Halloween queen, which he was like, okay, I believe you. Everybody says they're the Halloween queen, but guess what? They're all right. We can all be queens. Halloween queens, I guess. Hey everyone, just woke up from a nap. So today, after I did the decorating, I went and got my nails done. I did not get acrylic. I hate acrylic. I work on a computer. I don't have time for that. And I went to Joann's to check out and see if they have any Halloween out yet, and they did have some really cute Halloween fabric, and I'll show that here. So I guess this video has turned more into a vlog than anything, so I guess I'll just keep it going for now. Swimming pool. I wanted a real pool, but that's too expensive, and I need money for Halloween. So I've been recording all my videos on my phone because I kind of just did this like out on a whim of, hey, I want to start making YouTube videos because I do a lot for Halloween, and I really don't think if you don't like decorate for Halloween like to an extreme level, it's really hard to imagine like what work actually goes into it. So that's kind of why I'm making this YouTube. And I wanted to ask those of you that are creators on YouTube, or even people that just aren't creators, but they really enjoy like photography or camera work or anything like that, or even if you have nothing to do with any of this, I really don't care. I just need some suggestions. What camera do you like that would be good for vlogging? Or have you had any experience with like any types of brands, or like what are features that I should be looking for? I read like mirrorless is good, but I don't know. I have no idea. So let me know down in the comments what camera would be a good fit for something like this. Any suggestions on like anything else, like any other like features, or I guess gadgets that kind of go with cameras. I don't know. I have like a ring light. Is there better lighting that I can get? Or I don't know. And what computer do you use to edit your videos? Because I've just been doing it all on my phone. And it's not easy, okay? So anyway, let me know down in the comments what camera you use, any special features that I should be looking for in a camera, or if you don't have like a specific camera that would be best, like what should I look for? And then what computer do you use, or what editing platform or edit, well, I can't even think of what I'm trying to say. App or something do you use? Okay. Just pretend like I know nothing, because I don't. And I need your help. So, okay, so I think that's going to be it for today's video, actually. I did want to ask if anybody in the Peoria, Illinois area goes to AtHome there. Do they already have their Halloween stuff out yet? I was looking online. It looks like they might have some like skull candles, but I didn't want to make the hour-and-a-half trip to go until I know that there's actually something there. I really need those gargoyles, by the way. And I wanted to say thank you so much I have over 100 subscribers now. And this is something that like, I really just wanted to create a YouTube channel just to kind of show what Halloween season looks like in this house, like as like a year-long sort of viewpoint. It grew really fast, I feel like, out of nowhere. I got 115 subscribers now, I think. So thank you so much. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. I know we talked about a lot, and I really appreciate you all being here. That's it for today's video. So if you want to leave me a comment, let me know if you're in the Peoria, Illinois area. What's at home looking like for Halloween? And then what are your recommendations for a camera, laptop, editing software, all that stuff? Just consider that I know nothing, because I don't. So, all right, guys, thanks again. I'll see y'all next time.